only though.
Yeah, I don't know that there's any gas
Savior's
there.
sniping
He's lost
the fire bats, which are the only units in that group who can attack under that swarm.
That's very true.
Very sexy move right there.
But still, I mean, just cleaning up without the additional defiler protection, and now you see
ultras.
ultras are up. This
Yes.
is a surprise. I don't think we ever saw the Ultralisk Cavern created.
Yeah.
And now we've got to see some good Scourge play here from Savior, because these SVs have got to go down if he wants to make any kind of successful push. And what does he have? No, there's another Ultra here.
Yeah. And
now
this
Ultras
Ultra's
and
going to
Lings,
absorb that damage.
absolutely.
And that's a whole plagued group of
Oh, it is. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah,
Wow.
plagued group. Savior needs to get some
more
upgrades
Ultra support. He does. He needs. I wonder if those Ultras are armor upgraded.
Yeah, well, you gotta get the armor upgrade against the Marines, because
Right.
The Ultras go up to 6 armor.
I don't think we haven't seen the starports used for anything other than the SVs. And really, what would you use them
There was
for?
a dropship back.
Was there? Oh, there was the
yeah.
dropship as well, but I think maybe he was just using that to scout. Because
It looks like Gogo has built up a fleet of
of science vessels
4
here.
science vessels.
And this is the problem. All his Ultralisks have been irradiated.
This is not good.
No,
I mean, Savior needs to
bad
do something.
news. He's not gonna be able to
right
hold
now.
these. Yeah, see, he's canceled the expo. He knows he couldn't hold it.
Honestly, it looks like he's just being out-resourced right now. That's what it looks like.
Which is surprising, because I feel like he's had more of the resource control so far in the game, and you can see using those Ultras to take out the fire bats, but he's lost all his Lings, and he's gonna have to retreat. And really, it's been Gogo with the advantage here for maybe the last 10 minutes or so.
Yeah.
Really, it looked like Savior had a window of opportunity where he could have pushed on, and didn't. And now you can see that
Gogo's making him pay for it.
Gogo's making him pay for it in a terrible way. He's got no air support for his troops, and these SVs, as we've said countless times already, are just causing major problems.
Actually,
for
I know
Savior.
what he needs. Savior needs some mutas right now.
That's what I was thinking that too.
He needs some.
He's
some
got his
better
Spire up.
What's interesting is that Gogo has the mobility on this map right now, and usually you see the Zergs having the mobility. What is that Ultra? Why is it so fast?
Obviously, the Ultras have been speed upgraded.
No, that had to be a bug right there. I'm not sure what that was.
Way too fast?
Yeah, that was way too fast.
He should get a swarm down while he still can. Both of those units there coming under some irradiation.
That's 5 science vessels.
That's a lot of science vessels.
He can't let. That's how Terran wins with this.
You see, I mean, this is a swarm of Terran here, which you really aren't used to seeing.
No, exactly. And I mean, the good thing is if Savior takes down that ball, then he's got this game.
Indeed, I mean, we haven't seen. We've been watching Gogo harass at all of Savior's expos for a while. We really haven't seen what Savior's got back at his main and his nat. You'd have to assume he's got some sort of reinforcements by now, and he's just defended an attempt at some aggressive play there by Savior. And where are Savior's mutas? I mean, he needs
nice
plague.
Oh,
and this group is going to go down now without some SV protection here, and
was
even with it.
Sexy. Oh my goodness, he caught like a good 16 units with that one plague. That was sexy.
And I mean that ball of units that you were talking about is now gone.
Yeah,
for
absolutely.
Gogo, he's got the SVs left, and that's about it. And you can see Savior starting to mass some units again. And maybe
he's seen this drop. Savior has seen this drop.
He sees the drop coming.
It's coming, and Gogo knows he has to turn back. There's.
Oh no, he's actually dropped down where Savior was looking to expand.
That's interesting, huh?
I wonder what was that? What unit just got picked off there?
That was a vulture.
Was it a vulture? Okay,
Yeah,
so he's just running around on the map with those. These Marines are going to get picked off here, but they are no match for the mighty Ultralisk.
The Manlisk.
The Manlisk. And now here we go. The ship is going to not make it. He managed to get out
Drops right on top of the lurkers.
One Marine on top of the lurkers. That was a pretty unsuccessful drop there. And now Savior again losing another hatch.
Wait, there's a lurker there. There is a
there?
lurker there. Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely lurker.
I've got to look for those holes in the ground.
Right there.
Oh, there we go. Lurker spines coming down.
Once those tanks roll in, he's gonna.
These SVs just kind of.
Oh my God!
And this fleet.
Savior's got to do something about
armada of science vessels for Gogo is just becoming it's reaching critical mass really, where
Yeah,
he's gonna have to try pretty hard to take it down. And he's losing. What's happening
Those
there?
are lurkers dying. From
Lurkers
irradiate-
dying.
From irradiate, yeah.
That is the sound of a lurker dying.
No, what he needs to do right now is plague all those SCVs and send in
That-
one Muta.
That
Would be a game
would
winning.
be a game changer.
Absolutely.
Yes!
Oh, yeah.
I love that noise.
I love seeing
play,
science vessels die. I hate them so much. It's just
as I stated before, we both play Zerg when we play, and obviously, science vessels are a much hated unit by players who don't play Terran.
yeah, absolutely. They're just you just sit back and you just irradiate shit with them. That's what you do. I mean,
And really, you've got to feel like Savior has been able to hold off these numerous advances here purely by resources, just having taken so many expansions
he
early
has
on
put
in
down
the
his
game.
third expansion
Has
at
he,
the.
has he expanded again to the south of his main?
No, at the 12 o'clock position.
Oh, he's at 12.
That was
okay.
another. Was that a dropship or a science vessel? I didn't see that.
I hadn't seen.
Did you miss that too?
Yeah, I know he's making a small push here. They're going to get intercepted by some Marines, but
Wait,
now he's chosen to
No, he's going straight into the main.
going straight for the
I'm
main.
not
which,
sure what Gogo was doing there.
Perhaps he's going to go and try and take out some tech buildings, or maybe just scouting to see. Perhaps Savior's trying to see, if he manages to take out these forces that are out in the field,
No,
does he
this
have
is a
chance?
decent push. Look where he is, right there.
Let's see, this is where the air support is useful.
Yeah, exactly.
Some Hydras or especially some Mutalisks. You'd like to see those coming out. I wish we could see what these yellow units towards the middle of the map off to the left
just
are.
Marines, firebats, and medics. I think is all.
Okay, well, they're
all
going to
he
get
really
consumed by some Zerglings there. Oh, no, it's that floated. What was that? I couldn't even tell. Was it a starport
It
or
might have been a science facility.
science facility?
Yeah, I think so.
And now here he's going to lose these bunkers, you would think.
This is what Savior's kind of making. I mean, he's being attacked on a lot of fronts, but on the other hand, I mean,
You mentioned this earlier, even when we were talking about Savior. I mean, his APM is a lot lower than most of the other players on the pro circuit.
yeah, absolutely.
Which, in a situation like this, where there are so many fronts to deal with, you've got to feel that's a huge handicap for him.
Absolutely.
But he's doing a good job
he's
so
doing a
far.
Good job.
Of pushing. He's going to take out a lot of SCVs here.
Yeah.
If there aren't any forces to defend that, he's done his best to try and defend that expansion there, but it's going to fall. And now he's got a couple lings left. Perhaps that command center is going to go down, and now a swarm has gone up. And some plague as well.
Fantastic plague.
It's some great defiler play by Savior this game.
I'm very impressed, honestly.
You would be impressed if Savior poured a glass of water. Let's be honest.
Probably. Dude, he could pour a glass of water with so much APM. That water would go into that glass so fast.
Water micro. Oh boy,
and we have a GG.
He lost that expansion, and he knew this was actually